Well, thanks for being willing to share your testimony. What is your name?
My name is Kiara.
So, Kiara, what is your testimony? How has Jesus been working?
Well, my dad is Catholic and my mom is Lutheran, but neither of them attend church regularly. So, as a kid, I didn't really grow up in a church or experience Christ in my life until I was in my teen years. So I had only really experienced the Holy Spirit like once or twice as a kid, and I believed in Jesus. We did like the typical like monotone prayers, but I didn't know God. I didn't have a relationship with Him. So one day, my best friend Maisie invited me to church, and I said yes. At that time, it was a difficult point in my life. My parents got divorced when I was 5, and I was not a planned baby. So their relationship was not always really super steady. So when they got divorced, they both started dating someone within a month or two, and then my dad got remarried a couple months later. He was married to a woman who was verbally abusive, and it just really wasn't a good situation for me. I was going through a lot. I had anxiety. I was really struggling, and I didn't have a very good relationship with either my parents or my stepmom. It was a really hard time for me, and I had a lot of doubt about things, and I was always worried. And then my best friend, Maisie, she invited me to church one of these days, and it was the most amazing thing that had ever happened to me. I went to church that day, and I truly do believe that that's the day that I encountered Jesus Christ, because for me, the worship is what gets me. I love the worship, and I love the praise, and so it was really amazing for me to get to encounter that. And so I immediately began going to church with her every week, twice a week, on Wednesdays and Sundays, and I've been coming ever since. It helped me through the darkest point in my life, and then last April I accepted Christ into my life, and I got baptized in May, and my best friend has been with me through it all. I've met really amazing people through the church, and it really did save my life. I don't know what I would have done had my best friend not been there for me.
Thank you, Kiara, for
Yes,
sharing
of
your
course.
Perfect.
Yes, of course.
I feel like I should have